Oh, hey guys, my name is Charles Wood. I'm a general contractor here in the state of New Jersey. I do a lot of addition, renovation. I also do new homes here in New Jersey. We're gonna go today and you guys are gonna come along and you're gonna see what a normal day in the office is for me. So let's rock and roll, people. All right, let's check it out. Got a little issue going on here. We have a water issue here today. All right.
Okay.
Morning, Hutch.
There.
Hey, Al, how's it going, man?
Good
to see you, man. Dean, what's happening?
How you doing, buddy?
Well, let's try to get this figured out then this morning. Obviously, we got a little water issue, right?
The other problem we got cement down here, so it's gonna be hard to dig out because the house is sitting on this foundation.
So why don't we try to pull this away a little bit, Hutch?
Yeah.
And see what we can, what we can see here. We'll try to dig down a little bit. What do you think? You're just pulling some away?
Pull some away. I was thinking maybe we get a rubber liner and some flash in there.
Yep.
And see them 4-inch patio block over there?
Yep.
We could stand them on edge.
Oh, and get that 8 inches so that we
can. You know
can.
what I mean? We put the rubber liner, the flash in, and that 4-inch patio block out of there.
Let's see how far we can get down. All right. We'll run the Vicor all the way over that.
And then over
you're gonna have to pressure wash it clean, get it nice so that we can get it to stick, and then we'll just rubberize the whole thing, and that way any water, and we'll go up the wall. So we'll end up with a drain right across this section right here.
Yeah.
And we'll make that happen. All right, let's get to the next job here. We got to keep moving today. Got to keep moving today. We're coming in here and we're actually adding on 2 dormers in the front of this house. Obviously, we've been having this thing tarped up every night so that the homeowners aren't getting wet. The guys are up there now. I'm going to jump up there right now and we're going to take a walk up there and see what's going on. Make sure everything's okay. We're going to work a little bit here today. We're going to cut some roof rafters and get some work going on. All right, let's go. How are you guys? You ready to go? Hey, Eddie! What do you got up there? You got a rafter for me to cut? Did you make a pattern up yet or what?
Yeah,
you got a pattern or no?
No.
No, you got a number? Do we have a saw down here or anything on the horses? What do we got? Let's get set up down here. I want to get set up with a saw on the horses down here. I got to do. Yeah. So we're gonna need a saw over here. Let's head over here and see what's good. Some material together. Yeah, we just got started on this project about 4 days ago. We cut all the roof out. We're going to try to get this thing done, do everything we can to make it happen. That's that's my success. My success is coming in and getting the jobs done and doing what I say. And the homeowners seem to be pretty happy and it goes pretty easy for us. Let's go back and see what's going on with the mason. Well, back here we're going to be putting a screened-in porch here. Okay, so that's going to come out. We're going to sit it right on top of these new footings here. We brought the block up and then we're going to wrap some stone around it. And then this new screened-in porch area so that the people have an outdoor living area. Obviously they have a beautiful pool back here and they want to be able to enjoy the outdoors with a covered roof. So we're going to take that dormer out that you see up on the top of the roof. That ends up coming out. We have to remove all the shingles. Over there on the right-hand side over here, we removed the chimney. There was an old brick chimney going up there. We took that out of there. So we're gonna get working on this porch. But right now we gotta try to finish up everything out front. You know, why don't we go up top and we'll take a look and see what's going on up here right now. We were surprised when we started to take this house apart. The house has all blown-in insulation. So evidently, the house isn't really aged. But the people are definitely thinking about efficiency of the house. So when we have to remove the blown-in insulation, it's almost like dust. But it is a spray foam type insulation. Obviously, we got to deal with moving the, we have to move the vacuum line out of the way. The vacuum's going right up to where it was. This is where the old roof line was, right here. And what we did is we cut the roof out to create this dormer right here. The existing floor here was here, so we didn't have to replace the floor. But we are going to have to bring this hardwood out the rest of the way. We have some more partitions we have to put in here. We started the partitions over there. But right now, our concentration is to get the roof on the house. That's the most important part right now. We need to get the roof on the house. Over here on this side, over here, I think we have the dormers done, framed up, ready to go. We created a new opening over here on this side of the stairs to get into the new bedroom. So we're into the new bedroom over here. This is really going to expand the house for the people. They needed more room for their children. Their children are starting to get bigger. And the old roof used to come down right here. And this was basically all unused space. Now that we've opened everything up, we've done all the framing here. And now we've opened up the whole entire room. Okay, and we're going to add another closet. So the owner's going to end up with 2 more bedrooms. So instead of them having a 3-bedroom home, they're going to have a 5-bedroom home at this point. That's going to help their family because their family's had so much growth. So let's see if we can get down there. Maybe we can get some work done. Maybe we can start cutting some roof rafters. Let's do it. Okay. All right, let's get these up here. These are 24-footers, man. These are big ones. These are some long Doug fir. Number 2. You didn't think that we had even any trees left this big anymore, but we do. And that's what keeps us going. So it's good. Come on, baby. Give me 2, give me 2, give me 2. Come on, baby, there you go. One, pussy man. Okay, so what we want to do now is, now that we have the bench all loaded up with the rafters, and we're going to get ready to cut our first rafter, and we're going to test one. But what we have to make sure is we look down the beam, and we see where the crown of the joist is. That one looks pretty straight. This one, all the crown going that way. Every piece of wood has a little bit of a crown to it. And you want all the crowns to be going the same way. Trees do not grow straight, so that's why we have to make sure we get everything going the same way. So now every crown that's in the beams, they're all ready to go and they're all going the same way, so that when we actually start to frame the roof, it'll be straight and there'll be no low spots. It'll all be high spots because we're putting the crown of the joist the same way all the way around. So we're going to rip some material down over here. Let's get this thing going. Okay. So since an existing house here, we have to take a ½ inch out here for the actual exterior sheathing. Once I get that number, I can cut this rafter up. We'll put it up. Test it. If it works, then we can just cut a whole bunch of them and we'll be able to knock the job out, because we really need to get to the plywood today. We always make patterns up for everything that we do. When we have a pattern, it makes it a little bit easier This was actually taken off of the existing roof so that we can get the proper mark here. Okay, and then we extend it out with the 2-foot square. It's a big angle on this thing. We're probably gonna have to double up the valley flat. Yeah, that flat's gonna have to be 2. Because if you only got 9.5, it's gonna have to go all the way. Should we cut 2 and you take this one up and we'll check it out or what? All right, let's go up there and see what we got. Let's see if this thing works. Maybe. Hopefully it works good. I'm gonna go up and pull this beam up. Let's test that out up there. All right, we got that ceiling in the way. Hey Eddie, that other ceiling beam's in the way up there. Yeah, so I don't know if we want to rip it down, how we want to handle it. All right, well, this one should work right. I don't know what happened there. Obviously, there was a miscommunication problem in the length of this beam, but I think we're okay. I started off in this business as a framer. Cutting the wood, obviously, you can see. You know, putting the rafters up, putting walls up. That's where it all started. It started for me when I was about 15 years old. I worked that summer as a carpenter. I grew up, I loved to build things. You know, I had all kinds of tree forts. I loved to build tree forts. I would like find 3 trees close together as a young kid, you know, and I would build 5- and 6-story tree forts. I brought my father out to my tree fort and he looked up and he said, "You're crazy. What are you doing up that high?" I always liked heights. I love to work with wood. So from there on out, I just made it my career. From then on out, I just was a framer for many years. I went into my own business in 1992. I was doing some trim work, some cabinet installation, a little bit of tile. I run the machine. Everything about this business I love. It's my passion. You know, I love to do things and see them done and get a smile out of somebody so that way they're happy. You know, I love to make people happy when I do a job. I love my job to be professional looking, and I want to walk away from an owner with a smile and be able to come back and have dinner with them. So we're over here with Steve Bias Architecture. We're going to go speak with Ashley. We have a problem over on that project. We want to look at the plans. We want to talk to Ashley about the situation. We need a girder in a certain area. It's not making sense. So I'm going to see if she can make it a little bit clearer for me. I also have another project going on where the homeowner had drawn up a set of plans and the plans are not working. The town is denying them to give them a permit because they want a professional set of drawings. So we're going to try to bring that into our office right now. Hey Ashley, what's going on? How are you? Yeah.
Good, hi, Charley.
What's going on? Listen, do you have the plans for the Duffney residence?
I do.
I want to just go over a couple things with those. Up on the roof framing, I want to check this out because we're doing the roof right now. All right, so this is the LVL. That's the 14-inch LVL. We're working on this section right now. Is there a double valley in here, or that's just showing our existing valley? Because I cut the roof rafter for this section here to bring that straight across.
Yeah, the dotted is the existing.
Okay,
That's
cool.
coming out.
That's good. All right, now we're not even doing any of this on the house, so we're just doing this area here, this,
And
and
they
we're,
agreed to do the screen porch?
yeah, we're doing this green porch too next. Thank you, because that's what I needed to get, and if I got any more questions, I'll give you a call.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Ashley.
Bye, Charley.
Good to see you.
You too.
Bye. That went well. That's not a problem at all. We'll be able to get that taken care of, and we'll get that homeowner taken care of over in Boonton. They're going to try to get over this week, and we'll be able to wrap it up. Again, another fine job done by me. That's how it goes. Okay, here we are, Harrison, New Jersey. We got a burned down apartment building over here. It's a 2-unit building, has a basement in it. We came in here about 45 days ago. We have totally renovated it. We had to rebuild the second floor. The second floor burned off, and now we're just trying to get it done. So bathrooms are done, floors are in. We're working on the kitchen installation. Plumbers are starting to install everything. We're moving just like crazy. Like we always move high speed. It's all it is. You know, I am full tilt all the time. I don't know anything but full speed ahead. And that's how all my projects work out. So let's see if we can get this thing done and get these people moving in here. Place all rocking. Bathrooms going together. Are you doing all the baseboard and stuff too now, or what?
Baseboard's done.
Okay.
We left the cover
covers off a few places on purpose. They didn't tuck them up. That's all.
All right, good. So you're putting all the covers on right now. You're gonna get this thing done like before Christmas, I hope?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, good deal. What do we got going on, Eddie? Come on.
In, man.
Come on.
Do the bottoms first, right?
Okay, yeah, absolutely. What do you want to do? You got some shims?
I got shims. I got a little trick. I screw them together through here, and you never see it instead of, you know.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
Basically, we built this whole entire floor. We've only been on the project for 3 weeks, obviously, as we know. You know, it gets done quick. We should be able to turn this job over in 45 days from top to bottom. There was nothing here. There wasn't even walls left. This was all burnt down. We go around, we check everything. You know, we make sure all the trimmers have just finished the job over here. So we close the door. Okay, we make sure that all the reveals are right around the door. These doors look great. I mean, obviously, you know, we're the best. You know, we do everything absolutely perfect on every single job. Everything's perfect. Door's not popping open. You wouldn't expect anything less from me, though. Nothing. Michael, how you making out? What do you got going on?
I'm making out.
What are you making out on? What do you got happening? What's happening? What are we doing? I mean, what's taking you so long? I mean, come on. I mean, we got to get out of here. You know, you've been here for, what, 3 hours today, and you're not done yet?
Oh, I gotta get late.
Come on.
Gotta get late.
What's happening?
I'm waiting on you.
What are you waiting on? Why did everybody say they're waiting on me?
Kitchens, paint.
Okay.
appliances.
All right.
Give me a green light. I'll have this place done tomorrow.
Okay. All right. That's fine. That's all we need.
I'll
That's
put these fixtures in without paint.
okay. All right. That's fine. We can do it. That's fine.